Sammy says he's got the better Euro step than you. What do you have to say to that?
I mean, if he does, I mean...
I'm just kidding, man. You didn't really say that. But talk to me about the Euro step. I mean, it seems like it's a part of your game. When did you start using it?
I just started watching players do it. That's like Manu Ginobili or Tony Parker do the Euro step. So I just practice it, and it's a good move to throw teams off balance when you have two steps to get to the basket. So when you switch it up a little bit, it kind of shifts the defense to make you get a clear shot at the basket.
Like you had, obviously, in that key play against Maryland on Saturday. That was a definite Euro step. Good example of how you can use it.
I mean, yeah, because most of the time people just go into their 1-2, but you know, when you could shift it a little bit, it kind of gets them off balance a little bit. So after watching people do it, I just try to emulate what they do, and luckily it just went well for me yesterday.
It was almost like the double whammy though too, because you threw in the ball fake, right? You ball faked and Euro stepped. Wasn't that like the double whammy to a certain degree?
Yeah, I mean, like when you step, you could give a fake in order to make it look like you're gonna pass it, and then you can just finish or just do it anyway. But just giving them that step and that fake allows you sometimes to get right in front of the basket. So I just try to emulate people that do it and just see certain situations that they do it in, and when it happens to me, just try to do it.
Do coaches work on it with you, or is that something you just kind of do on your own, where you practice the footwork?
Yeah, you just practice that on your own. We really don't work on that in practice, but when the opportunity presents itself, myself and sometimes Sammy does do the Euro step. So it's a nice move, and it's tricky when defenders see it. So when the opportunity presents itself, I use it.
Can it ever like mess you up because you're thinking Euro step, and then maybe you kind of mess up and you get called for a travel, or because refs aren't familiar with what you're maybe doing sometimes?
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you can in that case if they never see it, but sometimes you just gotta risk doing it and either getting it called on you or not. But it's a legit play, so. If a ref is not familiar with it, sometimes they do call a travel.
Is it like an instinctive thing too? Like sometimes you just do it because people are in front of you and you have no choice but to kind of like step around them, kind of thing.
Yeah. If sometimes when you just go into your regular two steps, you can either draw a charge or they won't move. So when you give them that little move, it allows you to see what they're going to do. So if they don't bite on the step, then you pass it, or if they bite on the step, that's when you can attack the basket.
And Ginobili and Parker, you said, are two of the Wade does
another one. So yeah, I just try to emulate those guys and how they do it, and just try to do it on the floor.
Awesome.